Hi, it's Ridit, and I am so excited to talk to you about the upcoming festival. Now, for those of you who know, Roaring Scales Music Festival happened in February, and we had Summer Sound last August, and then Roaring Scales again the previous February. Now, after much confusion and the fact that we now have this Discord server, um, we've decided that Summer Sound Music Festival is going to be rebranded to Roaring Scales. Um, again. Okay, so it's there. We're going to be having roaring scales in February, and we're going to have roaring scales in August. Now you might be like, "Oh, Forby, that's kind of confusing." Don't worry, don't worry. I've got you. Kind of, kind of. Okay. Now I don't know what we're calling the February one. Okay, it's going to be roaring scales something. Now more than likely, it's going to be like a new aviation every year. So it'll be like roaring scales insert new title, right? Just to keep it a little bit interesting. This year, the summer festival is called Heat Drop, kind of like a beat drop. Right. Um, I'm sorry, I like puns. Okay, I like puns. You're gonna just have to deal with it. So that's the exciting news. Now it is going to be August 15th, 16th, and 17th. So again, it's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We will be offering earlier times on Friday. So usually Roaring Scales, Friday is just a half a day. It is 8 p.m. to midnight EST on Friday. We will be opening that up to be earlier in the day. We have not released the exact times. I was thinking around 12 p.m., so like noontime Eastern. But if anyone wants to be earlier than that, please, 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 please let me know. Um, Also, based off of feedback, there has been additional changing to like host rotation. So the last couple times on Roaring Scales Music Festival, we had multiple hosts, right? We had me, we've had Alucard, we had Nix, we've had Darlene, we've had Vanny, we've had Lida. Like we've had a wide variety of hosts and a wide variety of stages. And we're like, yeah, like this is so cool. But our performers were confused. Okay. Performers got confused. They didn't know where they were going. So we made the Discord to try and make that easier, and people were still confused. And so after talking with a lot of people, both from the team, from the people who were running backstage, contacting with performers and talking to performers themselves, it has been decided that it is just one host. And that host is me. So congratulations. You're stuck with me for 3 days. I pray for your sanity because we're gonna be like, woo! Because yeah, it's like a lot of hours. Um, so there's that. So if you're like, where do I go to perform? Where do I go? Come see me. Okay, you're just gonna be at my station. We will be having it live streamed to Twitch, and then we'll have it uploaded over to YouTube. Okay, so you can clip it, you can mod it, you can share it, all that good jazz. Isn't that exciting? Okay. And we will be using the same Roaring Scales Music Festival, Twitch, and YouTube channels. Okay. Still use hashtag Roaring Scales, hashtag Roaring Scales Music Festival for social media posts. Okay. That's a big one. Another big change that has happened for this upcoming festival is instead of 30 minutes of performing, we have trimmed down the set time. Okay, this is important. Set time to 20 minutes. Okay, so instead of 30 minutes, it's 20 minutes. And you might be like, oh, Forby, why is it 10 minutes? You got rid of 10 minutes of my show? Oh, no. Don't worry. We did this for a variety of different reasons. One, to give performers time to introduce themselves. Okay. Two, time for our stagehands to get everybody on stage. Because there are some times where people would be a little bit late and then they would run over into other people's and then it just kind of snowballed and then people would be like, oh no, I don't get my whole performance time. And that's not fair, right? That's not fair to everybody. So we changed it. Now I am going to ask, and this is a big ask. Uh, you give me a little video, kind of like this one. It doesn't have to be as long as this one, kind of talking about yourself. right? Like introduce yourself. Give us information about you. Because, right, the whole point is like get you more exposure, get you up to date, like let people know who you are, where to find you, what socials you're on, all that good jazz, right? And so that way, in between, in between sets, we're able to play the little intro video and like little teasers. So if you have like a YouTube and you want to like plug that, plug it, okay? Plug it, please. Okay, so that's another big thing is like we do want some video submission. I know we had talked about it last time, and then apparently no one gave any. So I'm doing that right now. If you don't give me a video, it will be me in a video talking about you. And I'll just make up stuff. I'll be like, oh yeah, this person, it's pretty cool. They're pretty funny. They'll tell a joke every now and again, and don't mind them. They might sing a little flat, but we still love them. Okay? You don't want to be the person that I'd be like, oh yeah, they sing kind of flat because your voices are goddesses. Okay? You're like, ah, not like that because I can't sing, but you get the gist. Okay? You get the gist. Um, so that is something that we're asking for. I will also be asking that you give me model pictures. Okay? You pick what you look like. Okay? It doesn't have to be the exact outfit that you're wearing for the performance. Okay? Doesn't have to be, because I know we get lots of clothes. Okay, you might want. Yeah, I have literally changed my outfit the day before a performance because I was like, I got something new. Look at me, aren't I so pretty? Okay, I get it. I get it. So it doesn't have to be the performance outfit, but I do need a picture of you, and I want like a variety of pictures of you. I want half body. I want full body. I don't care. Okay, I don't care if you have a background. I don't care if it's green screen. I have premium. Okay? I have premium editing software. It will chop off it. It will chop it up. Okay? Okay? So you don't have to be like, oh no, I have the green screen. No. If you have a picture of you that you're like, this is the picture, like I look so good, give me the picture. Okay? Because we need them for posters. Okay? Posters. And I will be handing out the posters. I'll be like, here you go. Here is your poster. Put it on your Instagram. Put it on your X. Put it on, like, promote it. Okay? Another thing is that we're doing different this year. Now, Roaring Scales has always been a live performance. Okay? It's always been a live performance. But again, we understand that time zones are crazy. And we understand, like, you might get sick. So, or like you might have another obligation. So, we're asking if you would like to be a pre-recorded performance, talk to me, because we can bring that up. We can bring you in as a pre-recorded performance. That's not a problem. Good old Noxy baby, my PC. He runs on like NASA. Okay, he is big beefy computer. He expensive. He processes. I've got OBS. Okay, send me your performance video. I'll bring OBS in, we'll blow you up, we'll make you all nice, big, like proper size for the stream, and we can play your performance. Um, so if that's something like I know some of you, wink wink, you know who you are. You're like, oh no, I'm on tour. Oh, what do I do? Send me a recording. Mm-hmm. Just just send me a recording. It's okay. It's okay. Um, Other thing that we did last time that we're going to be continuing is if you are over at Ethereum, if you're over at YouTube, if you're over at Twitch, and you know you feel like your reality model is not you anymore, that's okay. That's okay. You're still a part of our community. You're still a part of the Roaring Scales Music Festival family. Okay? We can bring you in as that model. You don't have to be brought in as reality model. Okay. It's just this is the community, this is the vibe, this is the festival. So if you have anyone else that's graduated reality and they're done, but they're still a great musician, send them our way. Okay? Send them our way. Now, Other things that I feel like a lot of people forget is to claim the benefit. Okay? Every year, Roaring Skills Music Festival offers incentive for performance. So, read the incentive paperwork. Okay? When that paperwork drops, read it because you could get a gotcha ticket. You could get some coins for your event, or you could just get like 10 bucks. I know 10 bucks is not a lot, but it could get you some nuggies. It could get you some nuggies. I like nuggets. That's like a lot of nuggets. If you buy them in the baggie, like you could get like a big baggie of nuggets from the frozen section, like for 10 bucks. Or you could get ice cream. Because it's summer. I like ice cream. But there's 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Now you only get paid. You only get the reward after you perform and you're like, I would like it. Okay, I would like it. You get up to a week to claim it. Um, and that is because it is time zones. Okay, it is time zones. It's hard to coordinate if you don't tell me, like, hey, I want coins or I want a gotcha ticket, because then I have to have a stream to send it. Okay, I need a stream, which means that we need to communicate when it's going to happen. Okay, if you don't communicate with me, if you don't tell me when to go take it, you're not going to get it because I don't know where to go. Some of you, this is not your first rodeo, and you have indeed messaged me and you got your incentives. Okay? I know who you are. I have a log. Good job. Good job, you. If you don't want the incentive, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to accept it. I love you all the same, but it's just one of those, I want to make it like I know it's not a lot, but I want you to know that I do value your time and I want you to value my time as well as everybody else who's working in the back. Okay? So, I love you. So please love me. Please love our wonderful performers. Please love our wonderful community here at Roaring Scales. Okay? So if you want the incentive, accept the incentive, message me about it. I'll give you more information. It's always in the paperwork. It's always in the last section. Again, if you don't want it, that's okay too. Okay. Okay. But I don't want anyone to be like, oh, but I want an incentive. It's always in the paperwork that you have to message me so I can give it to you because reality doesn't have it like a Dropbox. So I'm trying to think of what else is different. Oh, some people are wondering what can they do for support, right? So like they're not a performer, they're not a musician. They're like, but how can I participate? Well, you can participate in a lot of ways. And one of those ways is to be active on social media, to be using the reality feed posts, and to build up the hype. Okay, so use our hashtags, talk about the festival, share it with your friends. When people perform, clip, post those VODs, and share it, right? Share the festival, let people know what's all going on. Now, another way, like if you want to do like a little art, you know, like fan art is always accepted. Fan art is always fun. I don't think anyone would be upset with fan art. Now, another thing for performers, I just thought about this because we had an issue with this at a previous Roaring Scale. If you want your own backdrop, right? You want to bring in like a background, your own custom music video vibe. That's okay. I don't mind that. I have to screen it first because we had somebody who had suicide bait in their video previously. Like, and there were no trigger warnings, there was no knowledge that this was going to happen, and then we had a whole kerfuffle with YouTube. Okay, which is now why Roaring Scales has its own YouTube channel. So yes, if you would like to bring in any of your own custom backdrops, that's not a problem. They do have to be screened though. Okay, and again, I'm the only host, so if you want to keep it a secret, that's okay. We'll keep it a secret. We don't have to let people know. But yeah, so I think that's everything. I just talked for a really, really long time. I'm so sorry that this is a super long video. If you have any questions, please message me. Please let me know. Stop by stream. I know we had a quote unquote like audition thing last year. There will be a bunch of streams, and basically the audition is to make sure that music is music, right? Like we want really, really good people who can sing. And if you've performed in Marine Scales before, you know you can sing. So good job. Yay, come there. Right? You can sing. We love you. Your voices are amazing, or your piano skills, your fingers on piano and guitar and harp and flute and ukulele. We've had someone play the harmonica before. Okay. Like we've had a wide array of showcase of musical talent. We've had people who do DJ sets. Like please, 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 please feel free to share your musical talent. If you've already been in Roaring Scales, do not worry about the audition process. Just basically just tell me a time and I will try to make it work. Speaking of time, please give me more than one. Okay? Give me more than one time slot. Give me at least three. Like, I don't care if it's 3 different days at the same time, because that means I have a higher chance of getting you into the show the more time slots you tell me you are able to make, because then I'm able to shuffle it around. And I get it. Not everybody's going to be available all of the times, all of the day. Like, that's fine. That is fine. That's why we have the recorded option now. Um, but it is just, I always feel bad when someone's like, oh, I would love to perform, but oh, I'm only, like, they only give me one time slot. They only give me one time that they're available. And I'm like, okay, you just filled out the form though. Like, we have a week until the performance happens. And that slot is already taken, right? So early bird gets the worm, as the saying goes. Early bird gets the worm. Um, I feel like this is early enough, right? It's mid-June. Right now, it's mid-June, and the festival is mid-August. So that's like almost 2 months. 2 months of time. I think that is okay. It does not have to be summer songs. They can be. Okay. I know some people have been like epic. So I know a lot of people have been into Epic the musical. So if you're like na 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 na, right, like that's okay. Also, this is kind of important for people who are singing. Do not have background vocals. Like, don't play the actual like song, right? Get a karaoke version. Because it's going to be posted on YouTube and Twitch. Like, it's a little bit more than um reality. Reality is like very laissez-faire when it comes to rules. Um, Twitch and YouTube, not so much. So it is asked that you have backtrack, right? Like if you have music and you're not singing a cappella, that your backtrack is a true backtrack, like song that you can use when you make a cover. And not the you pulled up Spotify, you pulled up the YouTube official video for that music, right? I think those are the big things. I think those are all the main. I love you very much, and I will see you all later. I will have the format. It's just life has been very, very busy, and so yeah. Okay, I talked to you all.